And welcome back to Let's Play Persona 3 FES. Last time we saw the first parts of Tartarus, and today we are gonna leave Tartarus because this place sucks. Dark hour will soon be over. Yeah, when you return to the dorm, the night ends and you have to go and do other things. You decide to stop exploring and head to the dorm. So you have a limit on how much you can do, especially because of your party members getting tired over the night, and if you work them too hard, they won't be willing to stay in your party anymore, and they may get sick. Oh hey, you're Miles, right? Yeah, why? Man, I knew it. I heard from Junpei that you're pretty close with Yukari-san. Oh boy. What's up with that? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm looking for someone with a little more experience anyway. By the way, I'm Kenji Tomochika. This is a morning assembly, so we better hurry. Kenji's an interesting character. I'll just say that. Very interesting.
That concludes the main portion of today's assembly. Next, we'll hear a word from the Student Council.
Okay.
Please welcome the new president, Mitsuru Kirijo, from Class 3D.
Aw, hell yeah, Mitsuru.
Thank you. So, she did get elected.
I mean, she looks like the type.
Well, I guess she is the most popular girl in school.
Oh boy. Let's not start a
You
fight.
can say that again. There's like some kind of aura around her. Besides, this school's owned by the Kirijo group, right?
That's sketchy.
Yeah, I try not to think about that.
Yeah, that would be bad, considering your dad worked there.
As I begin my term as Student Council President, I'd like to share with you my vision for this coming year. It is my
Okay.
firm belief that each of us must accept the responsibility of bettering our school. However, change cannot occur without sustained effort and an unprecedented level of commitment. That is why we must restructure our daily lives to accommodate this lofty goal.
Okay then.
I'd like each of you to dig deeply into your well of motivation and reevaluate your convictions. To imagine a bold new future without losing sight of the realities around you. That is the key. I'm certain that many of you have your own visions of the future.
Yeah, sometimes they call that
For us
dreams.
to reap the full benefits of our education, your participation, ideas, and enthusiasm are essential. Thank you.
They're pretty decent.
Dang, that was freaking amazing.
It was alright.
So, do you have any idea what you just said?
Sort of.
Sure didn't sound like something a high schooler would say. If it was anyone else, we'd be laughing our asses off.
Well, she's a rich kid, right? Junpei, you gotta think a little bit. Afternoon. Yeah, we're gonna be going over Meiji Eri literature. Open to your textbooks, page 12. Do you know what? I'm tired of these textbooks. I just want over this novel I just went over this novel in the last class. I've got a great poem we can cover instead. So close your textbooks, everyone, and listen. Isolated clouds suspended over the tall, snowy mountain peak. You feel tired. No, I'm not gonna sleep. I'm gonna stay awake. Alright, Kenji, you better not be sleeping back there. You should be ashamed of yourself, taking a nap while I pour out my heart into reading this poem. For that, you'll get another essay along with your regular assignment tonight. I expect a slice of cake when you turn it in too. Wow, you're harsh. And don't buy that don't cheap out with that store-bought stuff like last time. You want him to bake a cake and make 2 essays? Dude, chill out. But our academics have increased, because we chose not to sleep. I would recommend not sleeping during any of the classes until your academics are maxed. Maxing your social stats will be very crucial later on. And now we have the freedom to explore the world. And we can talk to anyone around here. We can talk to Kenji. We can talk to this track guy over here. We can talk to people in class. We can go around town. I hear that starting on the 23rd, some athletic teams will be recruiting new members, just like track team, kendo team, swim team, though. The others are full. If you're interested in joining, why don't you go check it out? Go downstairs to the right, and you'll eventually find it. Oh, you might want to sign up for that. Hey, Junpei. Dude, Mitsuru-senpai's speech this morning was crazy. I heard no one was even close to her. Oh, sorry. Close to her in the election, considering her background. I don't know why they'd bothered. Let's face it, we're just all plain, ordinary people compared to her, man. You're special, though. You got a persona. Hey, dude. Dude, another gorgeous day. I should go for a jog before practice. But how much practice? Just practice before the practice. Hey, new guy. What do you think of the girls here compared to your old school? They're about the same. So your old school had a lot of hot chicks too? That's what you normally talk about? Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I already talked to you. Okay, let's see who else is in this classroom. You. You tend to get lost in school. No, I know where everything is. Even though it's been a long time, I know. I like the way the shadow looks, actually. It's really nice. So, let me check out and see. What day is it today? April the 21st. Okay, so today I was planning on going and watching the cinema, which is in town. So we'll explore the school a little bit first, and then we'll go on town. Talk to some people. When you were absent, there was an election for student council president. Mitsuru-senpai's speech was so cool, I voted for her. Everyone else looks so small compared to Mitsuru-senpai. Mitsuru-senpai. Okay, dude. Chill out. She's the bathroom. Yeah, let's go in. Hopefully we get great. It's always worth using the bathroom every day. You relieved yourself. Your condition has become great. Okay. What's up? So she said she's going to... what? Hold on a minute. She said she's going to quit being a high schooler. Well, it's her life, not mine. That's probably not the best. School's barely started, and there's already a student who quit. She had only 2 years left. What will she do if she doesn't even graduate from high school? I don't know. Who's this guy? He looks like he's famous. We might see him later on. Okay, what's this? Student council room? We don't need to go there. PA room? Is anyone down here? Oh, what are you doing? My parents always nag me to, like, study for exams and stuff. They're so annoying. I just became a junior. I'm supposed to be having fun. They just came into some money, so they're getting all strict about my future and junk. Okay. Let's explore upstairs. I believe it's the roof? Yeah, it's the roof. Got a nice view of the city here, of Tatsumi Port Island. That's the city that this game takes place in. Got some lens flare, got some J.J. Abrams, you know, the works. Let's go downstairs. What's down here? So here is the garden. Small tree is growing here. You wonder what kind of tree it is. Make a note of that tree for later. Hey, that tree seems special for some reason. I wonder why it's there. Does it commemorate something? It might. Let's go check this room. Indoor swimming pool. Some teams need to be using the pool. Would you like to observe? Why not? Gekokan High School, indoor swimming pool. The swim team is training. That looks kind of cool. What's this? Gymnasium. The kendo team seems to be using the gym. Would you like to observe? Yeah. Kendo sounds pretty cool. Gekokan High School, gymnasium. You watch the kendo team practice. Okay. And let's check out... What's that? I know there's a sign-up sheet somewhere. Practice field. This door leads out to where the track team is practicing. Would you like to observe? Yeah. Gyokukan High School practice field. The track team is training. Oh, there you go. That's a good quick look. I know there's a sign-up sheet somewhere. It might be in the main building. But, yeah. I'm pretty much set on doing the swim team. I've done the kendo team and the track team before, so I kind of want to do the swim team. But yeah, getting a good view of the school, learning about this place. You got this corridor with the tree. It's nice. So let's check out the rest of the school, because we haven't really looked around it. What do you want? I'm using my cell now. Talk to me later, okay? Okay. Your problem. What's this all about? There's some art. This is the art room? Yeah, it's the art room. The laboratory. Hey. There are lots of classrooms here, but you know what? But you know that. Yeah, I know that. Laboratory, art room, music room, science room, music room, home ec room, bathroom. So I got great status already. Home ec room. Okay. Okay. We're back in the center hall where we first came here. Let me see. Scheduled post for the first term. Okay. Election, midterms, finals. Post-exam break, summer break. Okay. Okay, it just does that. Hey, what do you got? Hi there, welcome. Oh, we can buy stuff here. Look at this menu. This menu looks pretty cool. Apple strudel. Okay, we can't... book cover, we can't afford that. Someone might like it. I wonder who. Yeah, I can talk to you, I guess. What do you gotta say, vendor? You seem interested in what we've got on sale. You must be a new student. I don't have enough bread for everyone, so if you want some, come early. I don't have any customers since once school's out, so I can't sell that much. Okay. What's this about? Something is written beneath the displays. 2 in harmony surpasses 1 imperfection. This is true. Okay, so this is where our classroom was. Let's check a little bit more around the school. It's giving you some, idea of the layout and where everything is. He sounds like he knows what he's saying, doesn't he? Well, listen to this. Last year he was dating 2 women at the same time. The thing is, they worked together. When they found out, they both dumped him. What do you gotta say about that? There's a saying, he who hunts 2 hares at once will catch neither. That means a student like you is always trying to show... Wait. Okay, yeah, he's talking about... Sorry, I skipped that. I came here because I'm not feeling too good. I just wanted some cough drops, so he gave me this weird-looking medicine. I wasn't in the mood to gather my courage, so I declined. And he must have another weird medicine I'd never seen before. Oh, you sure? That doesn't sound so bad. Mr. Edagara, how can I help you? However, keep in mind that you are interrupting my scholarly pursuits. Yeah, very scholarly. You seem healthy enough. My eyes cannot be deceived. Now get back to class. Seems he'll only see you if you're sick or tired. So one thing that you may or may not want to do is, whenever you're sick or tired, you go there, you get medicine. It's pretty good because it raises your courage, regardless of what the medicine does. It's very random. But he's always trying to do some crazy stuff. So I already decided that I was going to go to the cinema today, so I'm going to go do that.
Look! It's Akihiko-senpai! Where? Oh, there he is!
Oh.
Have you noticed how popular Akihiko-san is with the ladies? Man, take a look at that.
Well, he's Liam O'Brien, so I would hope.
I didn't used to talk to him much, but now I've got a good excuse. I know he's the captain of the boxing team, but who would have thought he'd be such a chick magnet?
I mean, just look at him.
I mean, come on. You don't even see girls flock like that on TV. I wonder where they're going.
Senpai! Wait for us!
Hey Akihiko.
Hey, are you guys free this afternoon?
Hell yeah! What you got in mind?
And what do you got in mind?
I want the two of you to meet me at Polonia Mall. You know where it is, right? I'll be at the police station.
Okay.
See you there.
The police station?
Yeah, the police station.
You mean we're not hanging out with your friends?
Who, these girls?
Yeah.
I don't even know their names. They talk so much they give me a headache. Anyway, I'm gonna head out. Don't keep me waiting.
Okay.
Oh, why can't he be more friendly?
Why can't he be more friendly?
But that's what makes him so cool.
He's so cool. He is so cool, though.
Man, how can he not know their names? I mean, seriously, just look at them.
I don't know, Junpei. They seem pretty generic.
Oh, well, let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Akihiko asked you to meet him at Polonia Mall Police Station. You decide to head over there. You're just acquainting us with the, the layout of Tatsumi Port Island. I'm forced to go there because Junpei will bother me until I do. Sigh. Sigh. The female student continues to sigh. Well, sorry. You know how every school has at least one mystery no one can solve? Obviously, school has its share. Like the sculpture in the art room that moves by itself. It sounded cooler in my mind. That sounds pretty cool. It's pretty creepy, Police station. There aren't any ladies there. Whatever. Let's just get it over with. Yeah, Junpei. It's all you can care about. Who are you? I have a strange feeling that someone's watching me. Oh. Will they get together? I hope they do. Okay, let's go to Polonia Mall. Don't want to keep Akihiko waiting too long. Hey, what's going on? Hello, young man. Say, have you heard anything about this business of ordinary healthy people changing overnight? Yeah, I know about it. Well, obviously it's all over TV. Yeah, okay, sure. What are you all about? Oh my, how did I forget to buy shampoo? No rush, just wait for the sale. Isn't Saturday sale day at Aohige Pharmacy? That's a word. Junpei, get out of my way. Oh, this is what I do in every game, actually. It's every 3D game. I could do this. I'm just spinning the stick around. And it leads to some interesting results, especially in this game. Like, I can make the main character skate. Hold on. Yeah. We got... Everywhere you look, you see young couples. What's waiting for? Go after someone. You're still young. You've got no excuse not to be together with some girl. Okay. Here for the arcade? If you want to know about the games here, I can tell you all about them. Sure. You can play either Horror House or Mole Whackers. Horror House is pretty scary. If you last more than a few minutes, your courage goes up. Mole Whackers tests your twitch reflexes, so it increases your speed. That about covers it. Well, thank you for breaking a fourth wall. Dude, you passed the police station. Turn left. I don't want to go there. There's cool things there. This seems to be the police station. Let's go in.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, these are the guys I was talking about earlier.
Oh, what do you mean? What did you do, Akihiko? Oh, he's so menacing.
I was waiting for you guys.
What did you do?
This is Officer Kurosawa. He helps keep our squad well equipped.
Oh.
And this is from Ikutsuki-san.
Really? Sweet!
You and Junpei each receive 5,000 yen.
You can't fight empty-handed, so find something you like.
Yeah, I will.
Officer Kurosawa has connections.
No connections.
But these things still cost money.
Of course they do. Nothing in life is free.
Okay. So we're gonna do some sketchy business.
Well, I'll see you later. Thanks again.
Yeah. Thanks, Mr. Cop guy. You're pretty cool.
I've been informed about you two.
Yeah.
My job is to maintain peace in this city, regardless of the circumstances. I'm just an ordinary police officer, but it doesn't take a genius to know something strange is going on here.
Well, at least you've caught on.
I'm only doing what I think is right.
Very, very cowboy mentality here. I don't have much, but you should be able to find what you need. Okay, well, let's buy some Armor. No. We're gonna buy some weapon. Weapon is pretty good. These weapons aren't substantial upgrades, though. This one has a crit rate, though. I'm gonna be two-handed sword. Thrusting. Yeah, imitation katana. It looks real, but let me come back to this later. Psh, only 5,000 yen. I'm gonna take off since I'm in a bad mood now. Later, Junpei has left. What's over here? There's a mysterious door. Ah, there you are. Welcome to the Velvet Room. Well, I suppose it's time for me to explain what I really do here. Oh. It is my job to create new personas. But in order to do so, I must fuse your persona cards together. In other words, I shall merge them into a single persona. The number of personas you have buried in you is approximately 170. We've never seen a visitor of this many possibilities before. If you establish social links, you may be able to create even stronger personas too. This may prove very interesting. So, as you accumulate cards, please bring them to me. Okay, Igor. How may I help you? Okay. Well, I don't know what we can fuse. We have like a Pixie and Orpheus. Now what you can do, I mean I could do that, I don't want to do it. What you can do is you can fuse personas together to make better personas. If you've never played a Megaten game, this may get very complicated. Right now we don't need to do that, but that's the purpose, the main purpose of the Velvet Room, to fuse personas and get personas back that you've gotten rid of before. There's a lot of things you can do there. And also, we have a lot of side quests we can do for Elizabeth, the attendant. But right now, we're going to go to the cinema. Now, this is something you probably won't know the first time you go. Where is it? I think it's here. Yeah, but this is something you probably won't know the first time you play this game. Is that the first day, the cinema has, I believe it's a horror movie, screenshot movie theater. You can raise your stats by watching movies. TV Marathon is playing. For those of you who want to be more courageous, 3 heroic tales are being shown. Student ticket is 1,500 yen. I could stay and watch some movies? Hell yeah, I'd love to stay and watch movies. Now, watching movies is pretty important. Early game, and actually there are a couple points in the game where there are certain movies that give you a lot of stats, and today is one of them. And just starting out the game, you wouldn't know this unless you played through a second playthrough, that this day gives you a ton of stats. But yeah, we want to raise our courage, because raising our courage will allow us to do a lot of things. Raising your social stats will... Yeah, it's getting late. Decide to go back to your dorm. Yeah, but raising your social stats will be able to unlock more social links, more characters. Hey, Mitsuru. And it'll allow you to perform certain actions and do certain side missions and quests and other things. It's important to get your stats up decently fast. You don't need to get them all up right at the beginning, because with Persona 3 in particular, you have a very strict schedule if you want to get let's say if you want to get 100% completion on your social links in the first run. There's not very much leniency. There's a guide on GameFAQs that I'm referencing. There's a couple other guides out there too. I'll put that guide in the description for the videos from now on. But it'll help if you want to get a social link in the first run, and there's a special reward if you do. get all the social links in the first run, because with New Game Plus you can come back and keep the social links done that you've already done. But yeah, with in the first run of the game, if you do all the social links, you get a special reward. It's not that worth it, but it is something I want to do, and for a completionist run, it's something that's pretty much required to do this. And it's very strict, so I would recommend checking a guide. Perfect timing. I'd like to speak to you for a moment regarding our exploration of Tartarus. Akihiko's still on the mend for now, so I'd like you to lead the team. You'll never know when a powerful enemy might appear, like the one you faced the other day. It's best to be prepared, or else the situation you find yourself in, or else you may find yourself in a difficult situation. Yeah, that could possibly happen. So whenever you'd like to explore Tartarus, just let me know. I'll gather everyone there. Also, since I'm sure there are other things you will need to take care of, you may go out at night if you need to. Well, that's it. Keep up the good work. Okay. You can go out at night, explore the town. I believe if you leave and go out and then come back, it'll just go. You'll waste the day. So you might want to think about what you want to do before you leave the house, the dorm in Iwatodai. So let me make a new save. There we go. By the way, I'm sorry if there are any effects issues. I'm running this in an emulator on my PC, and it's sometimes the effects don't always work. I'm using my disc, so it's pretty cool. But yeah, sometimes some of the effects don't work. Persona 3 is one of the hardest games. Actually, all of the Megami Tensei games on the PS2 are some of the hardest games to get running through emulation. But, yeah, it's because of their graphical effects. And sometimes they screw up in this game, but they fix most of the problems. There's been no further information. Investigators are facing a difficult case since there are no witnesses. This is the 12th instance of this mysterious incident. A team of investigators is working hard to track down any leads. I don't know what that's about. Hey, Yukari. I get pretty tired if we go to Tartarus. I feel like I spend all day hiking up Mount Fuji. How about you, Miles-kun? I feel fine. Really? You don't look like you have much endurance. Hey. That's uncalled for. Hey, Junpei. Hey, you know that thing we use to summon our personas, the evoker? Well, I was thinking, why does it have to look like a gun? I mean, you gotta be a little nutty to point a gun at your head and pull the trigger, you know? I think that's sort of the point, because it would trigger your psyche to break, to summon your persona. Hey, let's talk to Akihiko. Officer Kurosawa doesn't have the potential to enter the Dark Hour. He's just an ordinary policeman. But he knows about us and helps out where he can. He's such a cool guy. How did you meet him? He helped me out a while ago. He's someone you can count on. That's vague enough. You know anything else about him? Does everyone go there? You bet. The police station is the only place you can buy equipment. Okay. What about I'm curious about Kurosawa. Anything else I should know? Well, Kurosawa-san usually patrols at night, so he won't be able to buy equipment at night. That's important. What else? Officer Kurosawa doesn't have the potential to order doctor. Yeah, we heard about that. Why does he help us? To be honest, I don't really know, but he's a police officer, so he's dedicated his life to helping people. Plus, he's a pretty cool guy. Yeah, he is a pretty cool guy, I gotta admit. Hey, Kutsuki, you did well for your first night in Tartarus. Tell me, what did you think about it? It was eerie. Yes, I agree. This seems to be the first impression of experiencing the mysterious tower, or my words are slipping up. Hey, Mitsuru. Yes, how can I help you? You had a little cake on the table. That was kind of cute. Let's check everyone's status. Everyone seems to be healthy. Do you want the status of each member? Yeah. Okay, so we didn't really get to see the personas of all the other characters in the last episode, so I'm going to show them off now. This is Io. It's Yukari's persona, based off of the girl who was turned into a cow, Greek mythology. And here is Junpei, who has Hermes, the messenger god in Greek mythology. And Hermes, his persona looks kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. He has fire magic, and Yukari has I believe she has wind magic. Yeah. Junpei, and here's another thing. Actually, we can talk about a few things. Those are, yeah, I know about the coffins. Shadows are quite enigmatic. They've only attacked those that have not been transmogrified. Shadows feeds on the minds of the victims, leaving them unable to speak. We call this apathy syndrome. Those who suffer from this incapacitating affliction are known as the Lost. That sounds ominous. Okay. I like that little cake, though. Yeah, but I'm ready to go to Tartarus. Yes, how can I help you? Let's go to Tartarus. Very well, we'll meet at Tartarus around midnight. Don't be late. I'll let the others know. Now, because our status is great, we're going to be able to get crits all night. It's going to be great. Let's explore Tartarus. This will be our temporary base of operations. I'm counting on you. Talk to your allies and check their status to change their equipment. Okay. Well, I don't have any new equipment, but I'm going to call it here, and we're going to enter Tartarus for the second time next episode. So anyway, guys, I'll see you around. Peace.